fire signs, how's it going? It's 11:31 a.m. Central Time. Hopefully all is well. It is May 29th, Monday, Moon Day. So let's see what we have coming through from the Sacred Self-Care deck. Highest good for fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Hopefully all is well. So I did the readings last night for all the signs with the Sacred Self-Care deck and the Rider Tarot deck. However, I was not guided to post it. I was guided to do the readings, but then I wasn't guided to post it. So I was just like, okay, so got ready for bed, got rested, and then, you know, tend to my house duties, and then got into the energy. So we'll see. I felt like it was just like a practice run. Interesting how that was. But yeah, we'll see what more comes of it. I intended them to be like a short, but it was not. So let's see. Fire sign, highest good from the Sacred Self-Care deck. Highest good from the Sacred Self-Care deck. That's a lot. Hold up, that's way too many. But we'll check them out. Make an altar. Sound healing. I feel like my arm popped last night when I was doing the fire signs. I was just like, oh no. So that correlates with the yin side, emotional state, emotional expression, emotional contain. Like I feel like someone contains in a certain fashion, right? Yeah. We have rest. That's what I sure did last night. So that may be what is necessary for the fire signs, because I did the fire signs last at that. And I was just like, okay, so I was already in the videos. I was just like, nope, I was guided to go rest, go get ready for bed. Nourish your temple. We have connect with your womb, ground yourself, and taking a walk. I feel there's a lot of inner energy going on, a lot of reconnecting energy going on. I feel like I went through a lot last year. And so now at this time this year, like I'm needing to take time apart. I'm needing to gather myself and getting rest more. Getting more into like healing frequencies. Making an altar, praying, fasting, praying, and meditating only. I feel. Nourishing my temple. Self-care, appreciating my body, loving my body. Like, you know, I feel like she's like this on her throat. Like clearing her throat, clear B, you know? Interesting. And her stomach. So it'll be beneficial if you do like throat rituals, you know, stomach rituals, clearing them out. It'll be beneficial, clearing out the intuition. That way your accuracy is more like certain. Because I feel like anyone could go on any form of path. Yeah, my bottle just popped. Like that, like an intuition or judgment could go any way if not. So being rooted, connected to the earth, solid, right, in tune within the phases. Like, cause like I feel like within my phases I could project on another's. Like just because I'm going through a phase, I end up perceiving another's like information or another person or situation differently because I'm going through my own phase. So mindfulness is key on that. Okay. 11:34. Yeah, I'm hearing like misperception. So mindfulness of the misperception. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Today is good for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Today is good for Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay. Highest good, Great Spirit, highest good, guidance and assistance, insight. Okay, we have movement. These want to come also. We have movement coming out, clean your space, and moving. Yeah, getting like to being able to move more so accurately is necessary to clean your space. Watch a movie, unwind, get in tune with your like yourself, right? Getting comfortable with you again. Taming. I'm getting like tending to your hair. I'm getting follicles. Tending to your hair follicles. Okay, or even a Pat's hair follicles even could be for someone. The Pat's hair treatment, Pat hair treatment. Okay, that is good. Cleaning your space, movement, air signs. Okay, wow, these are all 9. 36 is 9. 9 and 54, 9. All Virgo energy, 999 earth sign. Regarding your structure, right? And how you are organizing yourself. And because how you organize yourself, that's how you're gonna best be able to connect to others in that same fashion. So what's coming through is like I had this talk with my sister before. It's I am able to love as far as I love myself. I'm able to love someone else as far as I love myself, right? Or I'm able to connect to myself. It doesn't have to be love. Connect to myself as far as connect to someone else as far as I connect to myself. That's the field. Even within like wisdom, knowledge, like comprehension, that field. And she happens to be a fire sign, a Sag. We have creative art, but it's create art, but yeah, creative art. Getting into your artsy self. Like I feel like you are artsy, or someone's artsy, but they don't like go into their art, like, or invest into their art. And that would be healing. We have 17 Aquarius energy. That would be healing, beneficial. Okay. Oh, these two show through. Make a meal and plan a vacation. I feel like discussing or I feel like assessment, like a self-assessment over a meal will get you to like get you out of that state you're in of some kind of judgment needs to be. I feel like there's a judgment that needs to be, and I feel like that's more of a self-judgment. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need one more. High is good for fire signs. High is good. High is good. High is good. High is good. Okay. Oh, okay. We have look to the stars. I feel like to find yourself again. I feel like countryside, taking a road trip, countryside, spend time with family. Oh, excuse me, animals, but I said family. Spend time with animals. I feel like even getting a pet, if you don't have a pet, that would be beneficial for the house dynamic. It's going to support. Sync with the moon. Because there's a lot of phases. Like, we all go through phases, right, as I was saying. And, like, how we connect to others. Like, I feel like I go through my own phase, like, as we all do, right? But I'm connected to others. And when I'm connected to others, I feel like it's a lot. But it's not so much that. It's because I'm already going through stuff. You know, me, fire sign, like as if I'm you, right? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That's the feel. In order to get myself recentered onto like the accuracy, right? Within myself, within others, and how I connect with others even, right? How I go outward. 3 of Wands. Okay, high is good. What other high is good for fire signs? Oh, that's a lot, but that didn't come out anyways. High is good for fire signs. Thank you. Okay. We have the Chariot and the Hierophant showing through. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. On that movement, I feel like someone would have been putting in a lot of work, but like if you're always putting in work, take some time apart, right? Chill, find yourself, recenter yourself. But if you're not doing as much work, then you have to do the opposite, right? You have to get actively involved. You have to shift the energy, you know what I'm saying? You have to shift you. We have the moon energy showing through. Because it's like, it's the phases, right? It's a phase. And it's just a phase, though. You have to get over that phase, though. You have to push through that phase. No one could do that, you know? And I feel like you could acknowledge others' phases or be in tune with others' phases, like even through shows. But that's good. But that's also proof that you too could do that, because others do that, go into a phase and express and get themselves out. So can you, and connect. So can you. That's the feel. We have Libra energy, and we have the 8 of Wands, which is talking about realigning your form of communication and expression, right? And how you're connecting to also to your faith, right? Communication to your faith, to yourself. Affirmations I'm feeling. We have the Hierophant and the Chariot energy, and how you're committing, right? And how you accept to be committed to. High is good. High is good even into family. Like if you have a son, if you have a daughter, or you have both, right? just how you're connected to them, or how y'all connected to your pets, even as a family. Or if you only have pets, but those are your family, those are your children, right? Those are your kids, even. And they're feeling you, vice versa. Just like the kids feel the parents, and vice versa. The animals are feeling us, and vice versa. You know, we are to enjoy each other and support each other. Getting out and about. 10 of Wands, yeah, and carrying that responsibility. At the same time, supporting. Because like, if I take on a responsibility, I do that because I know I'm the best fit for it, you know. And that's the feel. That's for anyone, right? And so I'm carrying this responsibility. So if I have my children, I have pets, or whatever of my career, like I'm taking on responsibility because I'm best fit for it. Now you have to know what phases come along with that, and how you're gonna best, being your best fit for it, operate that. Okay. 7 of Swords. Yeah, because it could be like walking on eggshells if not. What other? We have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, the World energy. Yeah, but it's like having to cut out different ways, different patterns, different functions, and move forward, move beyond, move out of that energy. Right, you have to get yourself out of that energy. 4 of Cups and the Magician. It's like you waited and waited and waited to invest. Wait for what? You waited to invest, right? To preserve, to reserve, to collect, right? And now it's time for you to do your part. If that's expressing your impacts in life, do so. If that's demonstrating out like an example or something of that nature, someone's like demonstrating, so it's like, do so, because the way you were supported in some form or fashion by a movie, you will do the same by a movie, or by art, some form of art, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is. Or by your story, you know, meaning a movie, your life story. Okay. And I feel like, and just because you went through what would be thought to be like drastic of life experience, whether it was by your actions or actions of someone else towards you, then that's what we need in the world, because others could relate. Others don't speak. If you're speaking, then you're empowering others to speak. If you're expressing your truth, your story, you will empower others in that same energy, right? That's the domino effect. 3 of Cups, yeah, and others will be able to connect to you in that sense. Ace of Wands, we have the manual there, yeah, getting to the basics of it. We have the King of Wands. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Definitely an 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Gradual movement. You waited long enough. Now you take your action. You know, and be connected to those that are supportive of you. 100. That sounds weird. I want to say 100, but 100. Want to talk about? Yeah. 10 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Yeah. Connection, family connection. Definitely going to be a shift. It's going to be a shakeup, right? But it's definitely going to be healing too. It's going to be that new chapter. All right, that's what I got there. It's 11:44. Take care. Peace be.